The paternity lawsuit against Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones has been dropped, but it's a little more complicated than that. Mike Fisher reporting on the Dallas Cowboys and the NFL. Alexandra Davis, the 25-year-old woman who filed a lawsuit against Jerry Jones, contending that the Cowboys owner is her biological father, has dropped the lawsuit to instead establish her claim via another path. According to multiple reports, Davis will seek a DNA test in order to establish the relationship between her and the Jones family. The quote from Jay Gray, one of the lawyers to the Dallas Morning News: Alexandra has just decided that she wants to go ahead and proceed with parentage and DNA testing. She wants to remove any doubt that Jerry is her father. The parties had a hearing that was scheduled for Thursday in Davis's previous lawsuit against Jones, which her attorneys asked a judge to dismiss without prejudice on Wednesday. That request was granted, but while the suit was dismissed without prejudice, it can be refiled if, via DNA testing, Davis can establish that Jones is indeed her father. It is Davis's contention via a March 3rd filing that Jones and her mother had a relationship in the mid-90s that resulted in her birth. She also claims that Jones and her mother, Cynthia Davis, reached a settlement that required Jones to financially support the mother and child in exchange for a promise not to identify Jones publicly as the father. It's the contention of Jones and his lawyers that Davis has attempted extortion against the Jones family, attempting to get an additional $20 million after having already received $2 million in payments. Davis and her attorneys are denying those accusations. Jones has called the situation, quote, a personal matter. Fish out.